Hello, and welcome to another episode of Spectrum Wine TV. I'm Dina.
And I'm Rebecca. Tonight we're in Beverly Hills where Spectrum Wine Auctions will be hosting their 2010 Autumn Live Auction.
First we're going to go inside and check out some of the highlighted auction lots. Then we're going to focus on our featured story, the Madeira Shipwrecked Bottle, and finish off by speaking with some auction attendees.
The excitement is already underway inside at the Krug Champagne reception. Let's go check it out. As in all auctions, Spectrum is proud to offer bottles from a wide array of impressive chateaus and vintages. Bottles being auctioned off here tonight include those from Screaming Eagle, Harlan, Mouton Rothschild, Lafite, Margaux, Petrus, and many more. And with over 750 lots to choose from, interested buyers can bid at any price level.
Yet the chateau with the most prominence is Chateau Montelena. This Napa winery features Cabernets that reflects the unique nature of the soil and microclimate of the region.
But the number one reason why we're talking about Montelena tonight is that Spectrum Wine Auctions has received multiple verticals from the winery. This means that single lots actually include a bottle from every year within a given period of time.
That's right, and our largest vertical spans over 25 years. From 1984 to 2008, a collector can add this to their collection.
Our featured story tonight is literally a sunken treasure. Once buried thousands of feet below sea level, the Shipwrecked Madiera Bottle has made its way from the ocean's floor to our autumn auction. Earlier today, I was able to speak with Dan Rhodes, one of Spectrum's wine specialists, to learn a little bit more about this buried bottle. Dan, thank you so much for being with me here today. We're currently at Spectrum Wine Auction's storage facility, the Wine Cellar Club in Irvine, California, where a bottle of rare vintage Madeira was originally inspected. Dan, could you first tell me a little bit about the history of the bottle, when it was found, and where it was discovered?
The bottle comes to us from professional diver Bill Kinsey, who discovered the bottle on a dive in 1979. It was in a shipwreck off the coast of Georgia near Savannah from the British ship Able, which went down around 1840. It's a vintage Madeira. We don't know the exact vintage, but it's around 1800, and it's truly a remarkable find and certainly one of the highlights of tonight's auction.
And Dan, you were actually one of the first people to inspect the bottle when Spectrum received it. Yes. Can you go into the process that you went through when inspecting it for the first time?
Sure. As with any bottle that comes into Spectrum, the first thing we look at is the fill level. This one has a remarkable fill. I would call it just below base neck. It's in very good shape. Slight chip to the wax capsule, but nothing major. One of the interesting things was that when it came in, I smelt the bottle, and it was just amazing. You could still smell the salt water from all those years on the ocean floor, which actually was good provenance, good storage area. The cool temperatures kept it from the sun and deteriorating heat. So it's a remarkable find, and like I said, truly one of tonight's highlights.
Thank you very much. Spectrum Wine Auctions is very proud and fortunate to have had the opportunity to sell such a unique bottle of wine. The bidding is currently at $1,800, and we'll keep you posted on where it goes throughout the rest of the night.
Here I am with one of Spectrum Wine Auction's auction attendees. Shanna, thanks for taking the time to speak with me.
Of course, thank you so much for having me.
How has your experience been so far at Spectrum Wine Auction?
It's been really nice. You know, this is my first wine auction, and I was a little nervous before coming, and then I got here, and I met one of your buyers. They're selling a case, and I was able to sit down next to them, and they were so friendly, and they explained a little bit about what was going on and about the different wines that you were selling. All in all, it's been a really lovely experience.
Thank you for saying all that. And what is your personal interest in wine? What are some of the flavors you look for when tasting wine?
Well, my interest in wine actually started about 3 years ago. I was able to take a trip up to Napa Valley, and I remember tasting this one wine. It was a Zinfandel, and I've always loved reds. but this one wine, I could smell the pepper and taste the cherry, and all of a sudden I felt like I was having the full wine experience, and I understood what everybody gets so excited about. And it just made me really think that I could be a part of this. So now when I buy wine, I think about that, and I think about if I'm going to want to drink it and what foods I'm going to want to pair it with, and to come here and see all of the different variety and be able to talk with so many knowledgeable people. It's been very exciting for me.
Well, Shanna, you are definitely a part of it. One last question, red or white?
Red.
Thank you so much again.
Thank you. Well, the auction is still underway inside, but I was fortunate enough to pull Amanda Keston away for a few moments to speak with her. Amanda, it's great to see you again. The last time we spoke was at our summer auction back in June, and now it's the autumn auction. How has the company evolved since?
It's nice to see you. It's really exciting to be back, the auction scene, and this auction is the auction's doing really well. I think that the change in this season has been really exciting for everyone. The room is packed. We're at a new location, the Peninsula Hotel in Beverly Hills, and it's really had a great response. The bids are really strong, but besides just this auction, one of the changes that the company has seen is that we've got some great new staff members that have made our team a lot stronger, a lot bigger, and we're growing, and it's a really exciting place to be.
Thank you so much for your time.
Anytime.
Thanks for watching this episode, and we hope you stay tuned for our next tasting video featuring the Pauillac region of France. We'll see you next time.